long it has been now. 7 weeks since you busted, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, I busted out 2 times, but you know what I'm saying? I think it is meant to be that the best of the bunch are left in the final bracket here.
That's very correct. It's gonna be I mean, for me, been following this very closely for a very long time. We started with 128 players, where quite a bit of them kind of didn't show in the first round, obviously, naturally, and then slowly beginning, a lot of interest from the players and been taking it really seriously. I've been having the luck to watch a lot of people streaming on Discord and stuff, and have been seeing some really stupid shots, like in a positive way, really. So I hope
Oh,
we're
well,
gonna
that's
see that today.
amazing. Yeah, it's amazing what people can do with a basic ball.
Yeah.
I watch you out there every week with your, fancy balls, and you're crushing it, bro. And I'm trying to keep up, as are many others. But I don't know if I put the basic ball and the basic driver and the basic wood in Tommy's hands,
No.
that he could make it to the end of this bracket like Lucas and Karsten have. So, I mean, I know you've got a good chance. I put a couple of bucks on you. I don't think I'm gonna bet the house though.
I would most definitely have to practice quite
Oh
a
yeah.
bit, because, like, I would expect the two finalists here being somewhat really locked in, because otherwise they wouldn't be here. I don't think there is any, like, none of the two here, like, or regardless who would actually enter to be a finalist. Now it became Karsten and Lucas, obviously, but even if it would be someone else, like, being able to win so many games, you don't do that just by being lucky. Is my
No.
thinking. So
No.
it's gonna be yeah. I don't know. I honestly, I'm not gonna put any bets on, because I'm not gonna pick any side, and I'm don't think I can pick a side, because
No.
I
No,
think both
I'm
of them can.
impartial. I want to see the best man win. I want to see some good shots. I want to see some fair play. And I want to know, like, can we get an announcement today if we are going to have a follow-up tournament? I'd like a chance to battle King Tommy at the end. You know what I'm saying? We got to beat slay the dragon.
Like, we will see, like, because there was a couple of things. I can't promise anything, but it's definitely.
Administratively, I'm sure it's a bit of a headache. I'm choking on
Yeah,
water.
I
Put it
think
together.
in hindsight we did choose the wrong forum to communicate. We should have chosen Messenger. I think that would have been a beneficial way to kind of get people to match up,
Mhm.
and it would have been a thing that would be somewhat like you have to join the Messenger group as well before everything starts, because the absolute biggest problem we've had has been to get players to actually find each other and match up. We have had some great people in the Telegram shop helping out with that, to kind of search for people and stuff, and it shouldn't really be
A
that
spreadsheet?
way. Yeah, there was a JJ Ettlinger. I think
Yeah,
that's. I don't
yeah.
know if that's his.
Shout out JJ.
Yeah, that he did a spreadsheet, which was very positive, and very thankful for that. Many others as well that they did contribute and have been contributed to that chat. Now it's obviously kind of dead, because obviously
As
most have
needed,
already
right?
busted. So
Lucas and Carson can just talk to one another. They don't need us to hear their conversation.
yeah, no, that is correct, and it's gonna be I know that Carson has been at work during the day. Not sure if that's going to be a positive thing or if that's
No
a negative
excuses
thing.
now.
I
We
know,
got a
I know.
battle of the Titans.
Yeah,
Best
that.
in the business, baby. No excuses now. You got to lay it all on the line for the big money. Speaking of the big money, Tommy, can we
Yeah, and
recap any prize structure or benefit to the positive outcome here today?
yeah, that is good that you brought that up. We're gonna have the winner is gonna win $100
Mm,
in a gift card, and that.
Swedish.
Uh, sorry.
Swedish.
No, 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 no. That would have been weird.
I'm just checking. I mean, I want Tommy to send me Swedish currency dollars things in my bank
Yeah, what
in the mail.
In Sweden it's called krona.
Krona.
Yeah,
Krona.
krona, basically,
Yeah.
like you
That's
in.
how you order a Corona at the bar, but Corona.
Yeah, so $100 for the winner, $75 for the runner up. But I would say, like, I don't think any of them two is going to be too mad about the prize money. But I think the pride in actually winning the first
Yes,
one ever
sir.
hosted is
Yes,
gonna be a biggie.
sir. The
Um,
first annual, at the very least, Team Tommy Invitational.
yeah,
That's a title that you're going to take with you, put on your resume. It's going to help you get your foot in the door for the next big Microsoft, Google opportunity, So,
it's
guys,
gonna.
make sure you're looking out for the next tournament. I tell you that much.
Yeah, there's definitely, if we decide to do, which I hope, if we decide to do, it's obviously gonna be a free, like it's gonna be a guaranteed spot for the winner. Absolutely, no doubt. That's gonna be sorted, and maybe like a little bounty or something like, I don't know. But fifth off for my returning Alex. Alex. No, guys, on Twitch there is betting going on still. I just don't have that on the screen. You're
No, I'm going to
basically
get the recap too.
getting involved in the fun. So it's exclamation mark bet A for Karsten, and then it's bet B for
Oh,
Lucas. And
oh, I can't do that. Oh.
so no, that I'm not gonna do it, Matthew. I can't. Like,
Oh,
I
I don't
can't.
even know them well enough to
Yeah.
put even an educated guess. I'd love to, but to me, if you made it this far, you deserve to be here, and may the best man win.
Yeah, so Colin, no, unfortunately, you will not be able to get to talk to the players. We could have possibly get that sorted, but it was honestly, technically wise for me, it was good enough to try to get Matthew and me here. To be honest,
I'm I mean, I got up early, showered. I've had a great morning so far. It's been
yeah.
nice, and I just want to say, maybe a few more things along the way, but one more thing, just like to kind of take it back for some of the people who this might be a new thing to see, like a third party tournament in Golf Clash. When I first joined this community, and Tommy was aligned with multiple, groups of people. I remember in the Golf Clash United team.
Hmm.
They were always hosting these beautiful in-house tournaments. The 19th Family, shout out, defunct old school groups of beautiful Golf Clash players coming together. So this is a tradition that we have had for many, many years in one way or another, and it's really, really nice to see that Tommy and his team are holding the fort down and keeping the tradition alive. And I'm really honored to be a part of it. I remember being a part of those old school tournaments and getting my ass kicked in the first couple of rounds back then too. So thank you, Tommy. Thank you very much, Joachim, and all the rest of the crew over there.
Cheers, bro. Like, I've always been thinking about that, and I said that to Joachim as well. Like, when you guys are saying his name, he sounds Spanish, like Joaquin.
it's
It's
it's hard, bro.
I know, I
I
know.
just want to say your brother, but he's
Yeah.
always been so chill. He's always been communicative and helping me out little problems along the way. At
He's
least got to give a
he,
effort.
he's brilliant. I like Joachim and the rest of the people that players may not see that much. It's like it's very easy to, oh, my name is everywhere. We have Franco a lot, we have Brandon a lot, we have Arnold a lot, all like Tush as well, and the rest of the people that are doing shots, and obviously the guys that are doing expert too. They're obviously seen with their name, but everything on the back end, there are people doing a hell of a lot of things there that we wouldn't really survive without.
Absolutely.
um
Absolutely. There's no way you could do all this by yourself anymore.
no. Okay, go. Oh, Cheeky Lee, welcome in here, sir. And yeah, I mean, need to check who is actually in here. Then wait, just to give you some information here as well. Like, the reason the games hasn't started is because I wanted to get to know Matthew a little bit. I don't know him that well, so.
Woo, baby, let's go. Come on.
Now we have the game starting in 10 minutes. We have Lucas screen up, but Lucas is obviously going to match Karsten, and we're going to take it game by game, and it's going to be best out of 7. So first to 4 wins. Lucas, you can bet on yourself. I don't mind. I mean, I would say that would be jinxed a little bit though. Kush, bye. Welcome in here. Thank you so much for being here. Keenan, thank you so much. Paws and Pots. Welcome, Adam. And then you have all the gibberish between Matthew and Joachim there in the chat as well. Alan, welcome in here, sir. Sandra, welcome in here. Thank you so much for all the engagement you have been doing in the TT Invitational chat. It's been a pleasure. Paul, thank you very much, and Alex as well. Jonathan, is that your son, Matthew. Jonathan Warren.
Yeah, Johnny, that's my boy. Shout out Johnny Cool
Oh,
Gaming.
yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Mohammed, what's this? This is we started, I think it's 7 weeks ago. We started something that is called TT Invitational. It's an own hosted tournament, has no affiliation with Playdemic and EA at all. This is
They're
we are hosting this via the friendly games in Golf Clash, where it's match play. So was 128 players from the beginning, and now we're down to the final two, and it's real cash prizes or gift card cash prices for everyone that reached the quarterfinal, and obviously semi-final, then now to the final. Which is has been really fun. Jenny, welcome in here as well. Do I have Finners? Thank you so much. BK, thank you so much. Michelle, thank you very much. Franco, come on, Lucas. Okay, he is picking side. Franco is picking side. I guess Franco is coming here on Friday. I look forward to that a lot. I'm maybe look
Oh
forward
yeah,
to
you
that
guys are
too
having a
much.
sleepover, right?
Yeah, I may look forward to
Little
it too
slumber
much.
party.
I'm scaring Franco, I think, a little bit with that. But I think him picking Lucas' side is actually quite smart, because we will be hanging a little bit with Lucas when he gets here. So
Franco
um,
wants to get a few free drinks. He's just laying the groundwork early. Then when
yeah.
Lucas is like, "My bro, let me get you a beer." Okay. You insist.
Yeah.
Well played, Franco. A strategic player at all stages of the game. Shout
Oh,
out to Mr. Cool, the most improved, in my personal opinion, the Golf Clash streamer of 2024. Franco coming out, bringing it together in an amazing way out there. So just a little
agree. Has
off
been a
topic,
pleasure
but
to
shout out. What a guy.
yeah, has been a pleasure to follow, and soon to be hit 2K, and he's gonna go live here at some point. I don't know exactly when tonight, but he will be online tonight, just crushing it. I've
Yeah.
been in his shadow a little bit here now for quite some time. I'll say I've been, but yeah. Lee, are you the lead that I'm thinking about? I think you know what I mean when I'm saying that way. Um, what are the rules today? How many games will it play? Good luck to both. But a little bit more to Lucas. Or right. I mean, Michael. So it's the rules today: beginner clubs and basic balls. So it's the shittiest club in the game, the shittiest ball in the game, and they play best out of 7. So it's first to 4 wins. So if someone hits the 4 mark, then it's done, over, and we we have a winner.
Woo!
So
Bring the money, baby. Come on,
yeah,
Tommy.
yeah.
Walk
Other
it
than
over to me, cash in hand.
yeah, that would be cool though. Come with a check, it would big ass check, for $100 or something like
Yeah,
that.
that big,
Yeah,
that big one
yeah,
across
the
the
massive
whole.
one. So
Mama, I won.
yeah, I get to think about The Office. They have a scene there where they are giving away a check for like, the check costs $400 or something, and they give away $500. Something like It's awesome. Um, Tony Ghost, welcome in, and Jose as well. Welcome, Russman. Thank you so much for being here. Espen as well. NASA Wing, great from the Gold Team Germany. Welcome in here, and thank you so much. Yeah, then I know exactly who you are, Lee. I wasn't exactly sure, but I had a hunch. Um, are you still in the gaming business? So then obviously times have changed with the Playdemic and who is actually there. And now, actually, did you see that, Matthew? That Ben is back with the Playdemic now since
I noticed.
Friday, I
Well,
think.
I can always tell by his video content.
Yeah.
So he makes videos that none of the rest of us could make, and I'm like, well, clearly he's somebody's feeding Mr. Ben. So Ben, we know. Congrats, bro. It was inevitable. I'm happy that you get away from us customer service bitches. Excuse me. Ben, Ben, help me. Golf
Yeah.
Clash is broken.
Oh
We need
god.
you, Ben. Fix it, Ben. Ben.
Yeah. No,
Poor guy.
it's great to finally to have someone to, I mean, to have someone that can actually try to make some sort of an impact. It's actually great. But we'll see. I mean, there has been quite a bit of things that has been coming into the game, obviously lately now with the solo play. And now next week there's steady wins, which is
Mm.
going back to the old days, which is also something that is like, yeah, definitely worthy an applause from a lot of players. So it feels like they are slowly going towards modifiers and tournament structure that is lessen the time burden or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Well, they know
Uh,
that if I can play twice as many rounds, I have to use twice as many balls.
exactly that. Yeah.
So business model comes together with player best interest.
Mm,
Because if I have more time in my life, that's always a good time, right? We always want to
yeah.
play, but we don't want it to take us 6 hours or 10 hours. It's not a job; it's a hobby, an activity, a fun thing to
Mm,
do theoretically.
yeah, definitely. It's a no-brainer, really. I would love, obviously, to have a choice of solo play and then to play together with someone. I think that would be just ultimate, and
Mm,
people can kind of
ideal. Yep.
pick whatever. Converter, thank you so much
Woo! 20
for.
months on Twitch, bro.
Yeah, that's. I mean, we have someone that has been almost like, what is it, like at least 4 years. I think
Twitch
Drew.
Prime. Drop the primes, guys. Come on.
Yeah, Twitch Prime. I saw this Kai dude on Twitch, which is,
Kai Cenat. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
yeah,
Bro. He's the
that's
man.
yeah, it's so fun to watch and absolutely insane in terms of yeah and stuff. If
Guess
we,
just
well,
chilling with Kevin Hart. He's got
yeah,
all these cool people coming on, and uh,
and I think they are the ones that kind of wants to come on as well. It
oh
seems
yeah,
like, I mean, it's,
wouldn't you?
yeah,
Like
of course,
half a half a
100%.
like all these people. He's got the vibe. He's
I would definitely,
right.
obviously, I
I guess you
would.
got to start flipping your chair, Tommy. Come on, let's go. Hey, stand up, make some noise. Let's go.
Oh, Paul McFadden,
I,
welcome in here as well.
you,
Neville,
you stay in your chair, Tommy. We don't
yeah,
need you
yeah,
moving.
I'm
Right?
gonna try to, please try. Yes, only 20 likes. Make sure to hit some thumbs up. We're gonna soon get going. Best out of 7, beginner clubs and basic ball is what we're gonna play tonight.
Mm.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, Colin. I've had a big difficulty in terms of getting 2 screens up here. I think this new type of room that Lucas found, I'm gonna explore a little bit with that and see, because I'm using Discord here at home to reflect my screen, as yeah, I've been lazy on finding something else. So I would love to do some more collaborations like that, being able to not just join others, actually be able to host and do some stuff like this. So yeah.
Absolutely a good plan.
Marcus, you might want to collab, but you need to ask me if I want to first. That's a hard one to crack. Brett,
It's the scheduling that's the hardest. Trying to get grown ass adults in the same room at the same time is who knew
yeah,
how difficult that could be.
definitely, especially with different time zones and stuff like that.
Oh,
So it's just crazy.
yeah.
Brett, welcome, Risky as well, guys. Once the games are going, and we are we're gonna try to respond to people in the chat as well, but we will try to have an eye on the game. And I'm gonna check with Lucas actually if they are kind of good to go. So we'll see. It's obviously they need to match up as well, but they have been in contact today, Lucas and Karsten. I've been in contact with Karsten, contact with Lucas. So just to try to, oh god, it would have been, yeah, horrendous. Otherwise, if we couldn't get in contact with each other. Yeah, I'm sorry, Max. Right?
Yeah, dang, Tommy. How
Yeah.
dare I get up early this morning, and it was the best morning of my whole life. Thank you so much. I'm
I
That's
think,
all I got to say. I'm very happy for the Team Tommy Invitational. Come on, baby. Let's hype it up in the chat. Let's get some booms, get some love. Come on,
all right.
guy.
Hey, Paul. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. God, I'm just waiting for to see. Then we're gonna get kicking, hopefully very very soon. Pinky, thank you for the good luck as well. Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Um,
Marcus.
First
Max,
time
what's
this
up,
year I
guys?
played 2 accounts in the same tournament. I mean, Martin, that's obviously double amount of balls for the game. All right.
We're no longer accepting bets for who will win the final.
No, that is
Secret
very,
Elements
very,
just
very
told us.
correct.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't bet. I couldn't do it. I
Oh,
did not have the heart to pick a team. I don't have any horses in this race, so to speak, but I do love, love, love this tournament overall.
I'm
And
gonna
come
take
on,
away that.
Joachim.
I'm gonna take
Woo,
away that for
baby.
a little bit.
I mean, I
Aha.
guess I should always wake up and just start folding laundry. She's like, "What are you doing?" Oh, I was like, "I don't know. I got a little bit of time yet." So I showered in that, and I just thought I'd fold this because it was here. Oh, and I'm going to leave the story at that. But you got to just start the morning on the right foot, boys. Just start doing some good shit, okay? Come on,
Um,
Sage. Woo, we got Sager in the house.
all right. So I noticed that Lucas had forgot to because he has a new device, so he forgot to connect that device to to Facebook.
Hey,
So that,
this is the thing. You cannot have a live stream without there being some little technical glitches. We
of
had an
course,
audio glitch up until 1 minute before the start of the stream.
yeah,
But Tommy, in his infinite, calm, cool, collective
panic.
professionalism, he brought it together.
I
He
got so
definitely didn't have any
sweaty
help
though.
from Lucas.
Like I got so sweaty though,
It's
like
so
immediately.
stressful.
Yeah, yeah,
You
I
care.
hate
Like,
it.
I care. I built a whole effing room just so we could
Yeah,
do this. And
but
then when it doesn't work,
you know this shit. Like I
but
don't. The,
not
like
any different. No, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I've got a little bit more nerd style, but
yeah, no, I mean Lucas is obviously my go-to guy when it comes to these type of things.
yeah. Make sure you give him a cash bonus for Christmas. Come
Oh, they,
on.
you
Don't
know,
listen to me.
yeah,
I'm a bad business
I hope
partner.
Joachim didn't hear that. Otherwise, he's gonna come swinging. Um, so I thank you, Lee. Appreciate that. You've been a journey, that's for sure. Has been what is it now, Matthew? Like I don't know how long you have been streaming, but I've
I
been
started on the 19th of May, 2019, streaming Golf Clash, and I started playing the winter, like the Christmas of 2018.
I I think I don't know. I think I did the first live stream on something that was called like shoe.tv.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
like back in 2017 even, I think. I did my first video on YouTube in May 2017, I know.
yeah.
Um
Like, go back and watch those videos, guys. If you want top tier Golf Clash content.
you know, if you want if you want to watch a scared man
Oh, cute is the
talking
word. You look
English.
adorable.
Yeah, that's yeah, probably. But you know, the first couple of like, especially when I started with a camera on my face, that's when I started to be so freaking nervous
Yeah,
all the
it's a
time.
big difference, isn't it?
Yeah, like when you don't have a camera, I feel like you can kind of you don't get as judged, um I think. And I've obviously I do all types of shit, you know me, so
Oh, people
um
come up with all sorts of really great insults. They're so original and they're unique. They're like, "Hey,
yeah.
Matt, you're bald." Holy what? 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 Me?
Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
All
Oh,
right.
oh, somebody let me. Oh, I did. Guys, come on.
Okay, I think we are actually good to go here now. Sorry for jumping. I
No,
think
no,
that's the
please. Oh, there we
Brunby
go. We got the game
EF2.
screen, baby.
So if so yes, I'm gonna take this again. If the guys are ready, Lucas and Karsten, you are free to go with first game. We are playing the final in the TT Invitational, best out of 7. So first to 4 wins. The guys are playing beginner clubs and basic balls.
Ooh.
So it's really shit. So first to 4 wins, and we yeah, you see
0-0
there.
record, as legit as it gets. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event we've all been waiting for.
Frank, that's very Frank has said it's weird seeing Matthew other than at 3:30 a.m. and Tommy being on so long
Yeah.
without singing. That's so
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Come on,
That's
Tommy. What are
so
you going to
true.
sing for us today?
Yeah, I don't like. I never sing if I don't have like my
Oh, yeah, your
AirPods.
AirPods.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
those
just
are really good.
singing casually like that. I don't know. All
Do you
right.
have the Pro 2s? Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, good luck, guys. Good luck,
Good luck,
gentlemen. We're
guys. Yeah,
loading in.
good luck, both of you. Everyone, wish them good luck. It's gonna be like because like any shot, if you put the drive in the rough or sand,
Oh,
you like you can't really, what do you have,
Yeah,
like
especially
20
these.
yards, something like
Is there
that.
still Milano in the Tour 4 here? No. Or,
I'm not exactly sure.
oh, but Glen Monarch here. This is
This
a
one
beast
though.
course.
I
Yeah,
love how
this won't.
Lucas, I love how Lucas
Oh,
has his zooming window. You see how he's zooming in on the non
professional. Oh yeah,
yeah,
with
it's
your
not
beginner
even
driver. Send it, bro.
yeah,
Come on, send it.
not even
No pressure, boys.
it's gonna be interesting to see what type of way they are trying to play here. It's like you can obviously try to play it conservative and get yourself to the shootout, and you can obviously go a little bit more aggressive. What do you think the style will be, Matthew? If you
I think they're both
yes.
going to start off a little bit cool, a little bit calm, a little bit sort of reserved, similar to the original Road to Glory series featured here on the
Oh
Golf Clash
God.
Tommy channel. And he did teach us all the way. You just want to make it to the shootout because I think that is the absolute most important thing. Nobody wants to go down a game early here. So I do think we're going to have puckered,
Hmm.
puckered
Yeah,
situations on both our opponents here.
yeah, definitely think so. Both starting off with a great, but it's like, and that's also a thing. Like, if you're
Oh, that
hitting a
double.
great with this club, that's gonna
Yeah,
be all over the
it's
place.
there's no
No,
accuracy with these things. This is fortunate to have such a huge fairway here to start off.
yeah.
Helps them get their nerves settled and focused in for
Oh,
the game here.
all right. So they are choosing the middle path then to just not have to deal with
Ooh,
the war.
interesting choice here. If he's going to play the right side,
Yeah, and that's actually this is not a play we do in tournaments, right? We never go
rarely.
this way. Yeah, I can't remember when we did, to be honest.
No, no. I've done it once in rookie, and I did like a sniper rough bump up onto the, for the eagle. But
Oh,
I think this is an interesting choice. Good job. He's on this
yeah.
playing
Well
surface.
played on that one.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
safely on.
yeah, so we'll see a comment in the chat here. The winner should play against Tommy. And
That's what I was saying at the
yeah,
beginning.
yeah,
Maybe in
yeah,
a future play style, we
I'm
have
gonna
the full
lose.
bracket, and then the showdown is on your stream against you. We fight for the chance to play against the best in the world,
Oh
the
god.
number one Golf Clash Daddy, or Tommy.
God, gosh, that is gonna be my new nickname with oh, that was a bad grade. Will that even make it over here?
Let's
No, it
go.
will not. That one.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh,
This is
you have to
gonna
call it
be. I
like we
don't
see it
know
here.
if he can. I don't think he can reach from there, right?
I don't know. Maybe to the left side, there might be something
Mm.
open there, but definitely the advantage here early on in Karsten's favor. We'll see
Yeah,
what he
but
does
this
here
is
with the
not an
beginner
easy
wood.
shot though. Like you
No,
have
sir.
no spin to
You
work
can run
with.
this one off the green into the backside there. It's all in play. Glen Monarch is no joke with max clubs and paid balls.
Yeah, this is gonna be. They're obviously gonna try to go for the bank here, but it seems like he's gonna go over. And even this one, you have no ball guideline to use. Absolutely
Fair
no
play.
ball
Fair play.
guideline. Oh
So
shit.
no gimme there on the chip back either.
God. Oh
No.
God, Lucas.
Oh, Lucas is well, that wind. Does he have enough? But yeah, this is the play,
We'll
honestly.
see. Obviously, it's up to if Karsten dropped this, it must be 1-0. Like it's, I don't
I
think.
give these guys both the credit. I think he can drop this shot, but I do know that there is some challenge still here.
Oh,
It's no
he's
gimme with a level 1 wedge.
no, no, and he's actually not going for the dunk either. I would 100% go for the dunk here personally.
You are I mean, you are like the dunk man. I would not. I am not as comfortable with that play. But let's see what we get here. No pressure at all.
Oh, that could miss. Oh shit. Oh.
Oh, the great with that level 1 is not going to
Yeah,
do it,
yeah,
ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen.
yeah, yeah.
Opening up the door for Lucas
Oh yeah, what a
to get
freebie
this to the
Lucas was giving
shootout.
there.
Gosh. I knew it. I've been that guy,
Yeah.
Karsten. There's a reason I'm sitting here talking and not playing. I've never been great at estimating. That's where I find the value in the Team Tommy guides off of Patreon being so, so helpful because you've done the work and taken the time to really, dial it in instead of me having to use my, completely non existent estimating skills. So all the credit goes to these guys right now, giving it their very best. No
Don't you
pressure,
think?
Lucas. Make sure that's a slight 1201 here on this shot. Remember, don't
And see if he can hit his first perfect. Then it's still
I I think you could. I mean, let's go. Oh, not yet. We're gonna
Oh,
wait.
but that's
Saving
good
the
enough.
best for the
All
shootout.
right, that was actually a brilliant shot
Well
from
played,
there.
boys. Well played. Oh, with the rollback, easy putt.
Okay, shootout.
Okay, interesting. What
I'm
a first hole.
I'm gonna take up actually the. I'm gonna go into the website to see what shootouts we actually have here in Tour 4. Um, so we can actually. Okay, so we do have Glen Monarch, obviously. We do have the Jubilee Grove
Oh, yep,
only.
yep.
So it's actually those two, just.
Those are not easy courses.
No,
Like
not at
Jubilee, I
all.
think a little bit easier, but that's no cakewalk either.
There is, there is a couple. I would say the Glen Monarch par threes is where we probably should expect the players to be a little bit closer to Jubilees. There's one hole that I do think both of them will be close on, but the other two is basically
Not easy.
who can be on green almost. So we'll see
Oh
which one
yeah,
we get.
just getting it to land on the green without the
Yeah.
spins, without the stuff.
Oh,
It's
this one
so
is this, this one is gonna be, that's one of the ones that I
ooh.
thought about. So
Okay,
Lucas is going
interesting.
first.
Open door here, but again, not a lot to work with these clubs. So these guys have to get creative. They got to think about the shots.
Mm.
This is the tournament technique here. Definitely wouldn't want to fall short and clip the rough. That would be a disastrous outcome. The tree is in play, but if you know the angle, you know the way here, this is, I think, the way that I would approach this shot as well.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, as you do not have any side spin, you don't have any curl to work with, and I think the one that you like that gets the correct speed here is the one that
Mm-hmm.
will be winning,
Mm-hmm.
because the green is downhill basically all the way, so it's very easy to roll a couple of yards too long. We'll see here now with Lucas coming in on the first one.
I remember dropping this with a 1-to-1 level 9 backbone. Can we do it with the basic ball and basic club?
That is absolutely
Ve-
amazing, I would say.
Very nice shot.
Oh
Thanks for
god.
bringing the pressure. Holy smokes. Woo!
0.76. Well played.
Lives
All
to
right.
lives to play again.
Putting the pressure. I'll see
No
here now
reason.
what I think as well, like something that I've heard players talk about. Now, these two players should know these shootouts fairly well, after been playing them for quite some time. But
Yes.
there will also be the case of the one that is going first. If that person is making a mistake, it's obviously kind of game over, because the other one can kind of follow suit. They see everything what the first player is doing and can kind of just follow make micro adjustments and stuff like that. But it usually evens itself out in the end. All right, perfect ball. Come on, let's see.
Nicely done, guys. Nicely done.
Oh, oh, looks
A little warm,
all
maybe.
right. So that's 1-0 to Lucas. Then
Good.
it takes
Why?
the first one.
Nice shot, though. Nice shot.
Yeah, that was
That's what we're
very
talking about. This is why these guys are in the final. Look at
yeah.
these excellent outcomes in the shootout.
Yeah,
You give them an inch, they're going to take a mile, guys.
you guys can just go, Lucas. It's just and Karsten obviously as well. Well played, Lucas,
Well played.
and well played, Karsten
Absolutely.
as well. 2.28. I'm not sure I would have beat that one. I think I would be all over the place, to be honest. All
GG,
right,
boys. Okay.
one
Let's get
nil.
it. Let's get it. Oh, now we're on the Jubilee for the par 4 here, hole 1. This is the one that you can get it to the green with favorable conditions in higher level divisions. But here now, interesting approach on the left side. Can't say I've ever played over here.
No, I've seen. I know we have had in a headwind way back. We had this as an alternative, and also as a free to play to just lay up there, take a short iron to pin. And I do think, like, as none of them will reach to the hole in two. Sorry,
Yeah,
in one. I meant in one. Going here is probably more open fairway. You will not risk the trees, and can just have an open view like that. I think that's
on and
probably.
two kind of thing.
I do think so, Lee, right? Go for the dunk on there. I'm not saying telling any one of these guys how to play, but with a non-existing ball guideline and with the dunk, sometimes you do have some great balls in there. Would you have gone for the dunk, Matthew, on Karsten's on one
Probably
there?
not, just based on my
Mm.
hesitancies and my own kind of play styles. However, if I had Golf Clash Tommy in my ear saying go for the dunk, yeah, I probably would have gone for it. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, it depends. There's a different feeling though, because I'm chilling out, I'm watching these guys, I'm
Mm,
having fun. This is great, But when you're playing and you got the
yeah.
shot clock ticking, the pressure's on, the people are watching, it's a different beast. So I give complete credit to these brave and noble competitors. May the best man win. I understand your choices under fire. This here, not the
Yeah.
easiest spot. Not a lot of green to work with behind the pin. He's playing it into a headwind, so has to be cautious here.
Yeah, and that's interesting as well. Fingers wouldn't have dunked it either. What does the rest of you shot say? Would you have dunked that shot or not? Would you have played it like Karsten did, or would you have gone for the dunk? And yeah, like to just build on what you're saying here, Matthew, it's like now they have they have somewhat an in between club situation here
Yeah.
now, and it's just to know when you're on the power to just be on green. Like none of them wants to have a wedge, and that's
No,
actually
sir.
I will take this any day of the week. Um,
Sit down. Sit down. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Very, very well played here. On in two. Simple tap. No
yeah.
pressure.
So it's gonna be probably the same type of play then. Carson, they were kind of like on the same, because even if he goes back to the short I'm beginning with, he would be like, yeah, what is it, 20 yards further back, and it's gonna be like overpower instead.
Yeah, you don't want to be overpowering when you've only got a couple of yards behind the green before the bunker.
Yeah, no, that's no. All right, thank you everyone as well for being here. We are with Twitch as well. Around 200 people in here watching
Woo!
the lads playing. Thank you so much for that. Hit some thumbs up as well. Appreciate it.
Crushing it.
All right, so Carson is doing as well, both of them going instantly to the underpower is kind of telling that they know their shit. Oh,
Well, I think in the
wait, wait,
headwind,
wait, wait, wait.
you.
Oh, he almost dropped that one.
Wow. What a shot.
God.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's those small margins. It could have been 2-0 up for Carson now, but now they're going to shoot out with Lucas 1-0 up. God, that was absolutely impressive.
Well, he would have tied it there. Would have been 1-1. But now we're going to shootout. We're going to see what happens. These two beasts, basic ball beasts.
Yeah, let's see which one
That's a
we
good
are
name for your
getting
next
now.
tournament.
We're getting a little bit lag on the game screen as well. But we're back. Actually, pretty happy with the screen quality. I thought it was going to be better and worse. I meant
this program is quite. This webpage is quite good. VDO.ninja. Tommy's streaming from here. I've actually used another one of their products to combine chat on stream as well, and that worked out well. I have a little bit slicker program now that I use, but okay, guys, let's go. Let's go. We're going to the shootout. Come on, Lucas.
Yeah. So okay. Now give us a little bit better quality on the screen here. Now, obviously, we get okay. So Glen Monarch, this one is they have to play if they're not gonna do some silly hooker slice or whatever it's called. Then it's then you have to play so close to that rough line.
The margins here, even with a sniper 10, this is an annoying shot sometimes.
Yeah, and sorry for the screen quality, guys. It's just just fetched from Discord, so it's gonna come back, and we're just gonna have to live with that. All right, so he's using this is max curl then. So and he's like from fairness perspective, Karsten's going first this one. Let's see where he's putting this one.
Perfect away.
I mean,
nice.
That's nice.
That's a good effort, bro. Very, very well played.
So,
very, very well played.
So what do Lucas have to obviously be closer,
Lucky sevens on the board.
I mean, he needs to land closer to the rough line in Karsten, and that's obviously easier said than done.
There's no other way to gain additional distance without the topspin or
exactly. So I didn't pay attention how close Karsten were to the rough line with the first bounce.
He gave himself a little margin. I think there is a gap there, but it's not much at all playing into this cross headwind with a basic ball and a level 1 wood. No worries at all. I mean, come on. Yeah, slightly less headwind. Max is right. There is a little bit of space here with the less.
Yeah, that's obviously an advantage with that. All right, perfect ball at least. So, oh, that was close to the rough line.
That's what he's got to do, though. He's got to
Yeah.
play it tight. This is going to be a W, I would say.
Yeah, I
That
think
is a
so too.
very
I
nice
can.
outcome. Man, these guys.
Yeah, well played. Well
Woo,
played.
I could not. There's no way under pressure.
I mean, I
That's
suspect
awesome.
the game screen kind of didn't load there, but I suspect 499 on Lucas and 777 on Karsten. So
Damn,
it's
guys.
2-0 to Lucas after. Wait, give me that there.
Very well played. Very well played. That is, I think it gives them a little taste of the different pressure that's on when the
Yeah.
eyes of the world are watching. It is a different experience. I
Yeah.
often wonder where I would be in this game if I played it alone without people.
Mm.
But I don't think I would still be playing. I mean, I like the game, but I don't think that I would be as invested if it wasn't for all of you guys. So yeah, this is awesome, Tommy. Thanks for putting it together.
It's cool. I'm very thrilled. I'm just excited to watch for once on stream and
I
not
know,
have to
right?
play.
No,
So
I feel no pressure. This
yeah.
is great.
Yeah, no, that's I'm gonna take before we move on. Thank you for all the comments, guys. Appreciate the comment, Alan. Vice 6. This is fun. I'm everyday mobile play sitting in Tour 8 grind for many years, but I really like this type of tournament. Not sure if you mean this tournament or if you mean
Maybe
the.
Lucas wants to reset the game or whoever's streaming. You guys want to
Yeah,
just
do you
reset
want
your
to do
connection,
that,
maybe?
Lucas? Or we can do that after the next game. Now we already rematched there, so
Oh, they did.
let's
Okay,
go the
okay.
next game, and we're just gonna have to live with or not. All right, so he's just gonna reset, I think, here, and then we will
I don't
go
know.
again.
Just thinking about the connection. I always have little glitches and stuff. This is why, like, I've taken so much effort over the years to try to build out this kind of content creation space that I can get a steady signal from an eye. It is not easy. There you go. That worked.
Yeah, it's
It's not
actually
easy.
very strange that, like, at least from a golf clash has been. I don't know. I haven't played many games in the past, but it does seem to be a little bit day to day. Some days it's
Yeah.
yeah. Uh,
Oh man.
They should be a competition for golf like they have for Gran Turismo. Matthew, do you know what that is? I don't know what that
No.
is.
I know that's a racing game, like a car racing game. I
Yeah.
have Nitro, Pinky. I use Nitro just so that Paul and I can have a, high quality
Mm,
shared streaming experience. I stream my game screen so that he can time with me. But honestly, it would be nice if Golf Clash just added, you know, cooperative gameplay so that we
yeah.
could match and play with our friends, and then I wouldn't have to pay for Discord Nitro either. Then we could just chat on Discord for free and
Yeah.
match up in the game. Wouldn't that be nice?
That
Come
would
on,
be
good luck,
absolute
boys.
sweet.
Good luck.
All right, third game then. I think this is a must win for Karsten, being 3-0 down after this
Not even
one.
close. It's not even close. There's no pressure here, honestly. But you think about the professional playoffs of major sports teams. No one wants to go down 3-0. Oh,
No.
somebody at my door. Sorry
Oh,
for that.
ding dong. Ding
I
dong.
have the it's an internet connected doorbell, so it rings over here where my router is.
Ooh. This is like, I think this part 5 though is as well a little bit like the first one they played. A little mistake. Either on the drive or second shot, like, and you put yourself in the rough. This is a hard, like, even with the best clubs and the best ball, this is still a hard par 5. This
100%.
one.
This is one of the lucky to get an eagle kind of par fives to me. This
Yeah.
could be birdie. Birdie gets to shoot out here, depending how it goes on this second shot.
Yeah, so, okay, so both are probably gonna do like this, and they're gonna lay up into that top corner.
I don't
And
think it's worth trying to fight with that water not having the curl or the topspin to get it down.
I agree.
No
Absolutely.
way. Even though the wind is in the right direction mostly, I would be playing the same way here.
It's just like, how much do you want to push it, though? I'm a little bit nervous about that overpower. He pushed up the max as well. But,
That's okay.
yeah,
No
that
guts,
was,
no glory. I'm with
yeah.
you, Karsten. Come on, baby.
That was actually not even close,
Look
just
at this,
me.
Tommy. You're gonna go to the
Yeah.
Karsten School of Basic Ball Play here. He'll teach you what to do. Nice shot, bro.
Yeah. Lucas, however, I don't like, he should be able to reach just that he gets to the fairway, but he had a great right on the drive, much shorter than Karsten here. So,
It is behind. He's gonna need to. I mean,
and the fact
he's
is, like, the green is small as well, as you know. So it's like, just getting it to green is not going to be the easiest thing from here either. So, or either. Do you say either or either, or does it matter?
depends on the context. Both work. Either
Okay.
either of us could have coffee for breakfast, but either of those choices would work.
All right. So
Either
okay.
is kind of more like a person, and either is kind of more like stuff and things. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm
Depends.
trying,
I don't know. Maybe I'm
trying
just
to
an
be
idiot.
better with my shitty English
Your
versus.
English is amazing. I'm so proud of you. How you this game community has basically taught Tommy English.
Yeah,
Good job. Good
honestly,
job,
that's
guys.
true. Oh shit.
I mean,
Oh,
look,
are they going? Is he going
fundamentals
for
when
it?
he started for sure, but let's
Is,
go, boys. Come on. This
is,
is ridiculous.
is he going for it though?
This gives me master like post traumatic stress. This whole how many times it's just such fine margins. There's a little
Yeah.
rough bump just before the hole there. You know, the bunker and the rough is just behind the cup. Like
I
there is no room to f around here.
He's going for the pin here. I respect that, but like that's ballsy though. See?
Gotta be perfect. Gotta be perfect. Oh, okay. Great right is better than great left here.
I mean, a
Takes the bunker
perfect
out of play.
ball would have been fairly
So
close,
online.
I think.
So online. That's an aggressive line. I respect it. I like it. Well played.
I did not see that coming at
Like you
all.
said, this is a must-win situation for Karsten.
Yeah,
So if he
true.
doesn't bring his A game, Lucas is gonna take advantage of that and shut the door.
You
So
see,
I think this is the way.
don't you think here, like in this type of scenario, it's
I'd play
like,
to the middle. I'd
yeah,
play to the middle of
yeah,
the green.
yeah,
I wouldn't have my yellow ring flirting so much with the
no,
rough, because all it takes is one bad great left with a level one
yeah.
beginner long iron, and you find yourself in the dirt.
I agree with that. I don't know if he feels like, oh, I'm 2-0 up, I'm Mr. Cocky and going for the pin, like.
Yeah, probably.
But he's also going.
Perfect under pressure. Well
Oh,
played.
all right, so
I
a
mean, all
pot
good.
against a wedge, like
I like these guys both use the fringe on that second bounce. Like that's control.
yeah,
That is execution. That is how you know they came to play and
yeah.
came
We
to
can't
win.
really complain about like we wouldn't like we would have played it much more conservative. That's the only
Oh,
way we'd have
probably. I
done it.
wouldn't have overpowered that second shot at all
No,
because
no,
it's
same here.
dangerous. You ask my chat in my stream, they know I could screw that up in a heartbeat. That would be
Oh, right. What was that?
all
Was
right.
some
All right,
thingy?
this is the shootout now. This is the shootout now. I
Yeah,
believe
it
in this
is.
shootout.
All right. This is a key shootout here. I think this
You are
one.
so lucky you were so close to that hole with that
Yeah.
great ball there. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Ranking, thank
Woo,
you so much for
ranking.
the prime. Appreciate, mate. All right.
For the Twitch Prime guys, remember if you pay for Amazon, you pay for Amazon Prime, you are included
Ooh.
one Twitch subscription per month. You're already paying for it. Give it to Tommy for hosting this amazing event. All right, guys, good luck out there. Hope you through
This
the
is
shootout.
gonna be again one of those where who can hit the rough the furthest back or whatever it's you say in English. So because they're probably gonna be quite few yards away from pin, but like the last one, you kind of have to land, or like the closer you land to the bunker, the better chance you have to win. And I would say this is definitely just like the last one, a downside to go first, because
Yeah.
here you have to go aggressive and gamble a little bit here, because this is a par three. I think both of them know. Yeah, they will instantly go. Oh.
No pressure, Lucas.
Oh,
See
so
what's gonna happen.
yeah,
Oh shit. Oh,
that's now
oh.
we have that where
I was hoping.
Karsten can, he will probably give himself a lot of room here, or at least I would, to
The
just
comeback is
hit
alive.
rough.
These guys are
But you
absolute
don't know. I mean,
competitors.
missing the rough here, and Lucas will still win.
Yeah, if you fly the green, you're done.
Yeah, but
Nope.
don't you think in this scenario then
I
wouldn't
doubt.
a bounce over maybe
Yeah, yeah.
be?
I'd go safe, safe. Try to get middle of the green
I
because
feel
he's
like,
far from the pin, but anywhere on the
oh,
green,
he
he's
adjusted
way
almost.
back.
Is that he almost adjusted 2 rings? That felt like a lot.
Well, I believe your feelings.
Yeah, I don't know. Two
Maybe they got to go
rings,
back in the day. We had one.
6.6. I mean, we'll see.
Okay, come on now.
No, he.
Get in the
Oh,
hole.
respect though. Well played, Karsten, on that one. Well played, Lucas,
Oh
obviously as
my
well.
gosh. He hits the pin.
But we do have a game now, both on the scoreboard.
Oh
Both
my
on the
gosh.
scoreboard. Well
Let's
played, both
go.
of you.
Lucas, I love you, buddy, but I feel like I should have bet on Team Underdog here. Karsten with the absolutely important win here on the third hole to
Yeah.
keep the action tight.
But there you can see that, there you see just how, like, obviously, like, the player that goes first in shootout, that's such a disadvantage. But obviously, if you do what Lucas did in the first shootout, he put it within 1 yard. That puts an enormous amount of pressure
Oh,
on the other one. And you guys, you go ahead, continue for the next game. Well played, both of you. 2-1. It is. And if you do enjoy everything here on the channel, guys, make sure to subscribe. You can also follow on Twitch. That goes the same for the Erelic Gaming YouTube channel and Twitch channel as well. So check that out if you haven't done that. I have a good time hanging with Matthew and Paul some of the
heck
mornings.
yeah. We appreciate it, buddy. It's all in good fun, and like to this experience here, you don't have to play. You can just hang out,
Mm,
have a little fun. Uh-oh, a little bit of lag there. No big deal.
yeah.
Perfect way.
All right. Controlled. Controlled.
Good drive. Nice drive. Right up there by the drive yard marker there, or the fairway marker, whatever.
I think
264.
what I'm also really impressed of from both of them so far. Sure, one of them was a little bit in between clubs, but other than that, they haven't really put themselves in scenarios where they are in between clubs, which would be my biggest problem. I think. I think.
I feel like
Um,
that's always been one of your biggest fears.
mm.
Tommy's actually been going to therapy for a few years now to deal with that in between club syndrome. So, guys, show him some support, show him the love. He needs a thumbs up in the stream to get through it. Come on now.
Oh God, yeah.
My bad. I'm not trying to mock therapy because I believe I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
and now when speaking of it though, now we have an in between
Oh,
club situation.
just under the headwind.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. So what is he going to do? He's probably just going to try to rough bump this one and hopefully get the ball to roll onto the green.
We need Nick Hawley for this shot. Come on now.
Bama,
Come
welcome
on
in
now.
here. It's going to be quite a bit of...
It isn't the harshest headwind here, so there's definitely an opportunity for the right estimation.
Ooh, a great ball as well. I mean, I think he won... Oh, okay, that's fine.
Good.
That's a well played.
They're gonna
Well
clip.
played.
You're a little bit ahead. Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God.
noticed
What
that.
a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot. Yeah, you've got the oh gosh, guys, laying the pressure. Lucas is thinking, what is going on here? Come on now. This is way better. Authentic, sincere, actually exciting
Yeah.
action. Better than the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. That was trash. I was so excited to cheer for Iron Mike, bro. I remember
Yeah.
back in the day watching this monster come out of the corner, just bam, bam, bam.
But he was half dead that game.
He wasn't even half dead. He wasn't even alive. Who was that? We watched all the pre-fight shit and then we got that. I'm so happy it was on Netflix because if I paid for that, I would have been fighting mad, man. I mean, I paid for Netflix, but you know.
Yeah, no, I
Okay,
know what you mean. Yeah, no, I heard many people saying that it was an absolute waste of
and
money.
and then the only way I could get Netflix to even not buffer was I had to play it on mobile data. So these guys playing very, very great golf game here on the fourth hole.
All right,
Looking
yeah.
to even it up on Carson's side, and Lucas is trying to take a stranglehold and get to that
Mm,
3-1. But anything can happen here. They have both demonstrated exceptional
yeah.
gameplay.
It's
Beautiful.
like just like 2-2, it's anyone's game. 3-1 Lucas, and he can somewhat be even more conservative and not really take any sort of risk. So it's a lot of things on stake, and I don't know what shootout they are hoping for here.
The
Because
easy one.
obviously, yeah,
Well, or the
I
one that they know best, right? Because we all have that one that we just,
hmm,
we figured it out.
I want Jubilee Grove hole 7. That's gonna be the toughest one for them, I think.
Hey,
Oh, this one
gracious
again.
host. Hey, gracious host.
I'm kind of okay. So this Karsten is going first again here now. So it's actually even in who is going first in shootouts, which
A little bit
is
nicer win this time.
yeah. But again, it comes down to who will hit closest to the rough because they will not have speed most likely to get to the pin. At least that's what I think.
This is this shootout. I'm actually I'm happy to see this here. I think this is a good test of skill. It's a
Yeah,
test that you know your club numbers and that you know how to adjust in the different scenarios, and that you've put your reps in, because this is the kind of shootout shot that if you're new to the game, it looks looks reasonable, looks approachable,
yeah,
but this requires actually quite a good eye for the game here. So all the best to these combatants.
yeah. A
Let's see
couple of
what's going to
clicks
happen
of
here.
underpower it looked like there. He
Perfect way
ooh.
we got going on. Oh, I can hear Tommy. Okay, all right, okay, all right. He's
Yeah,
on the green, but
need to
there's
try to
definitely
react. I need to try to
the door
react a little bit
open.
later.
Went from the lucky sevens to the unlucky sixes here. So let's see what Lucas is going to answer with. This is no gimme for him either. Just because there's an opportunity does not mean it is any
No,
guarantee.
I think
58 likes on the stream on YouTube. Come on, guys. Let's get it up to 100. We got 144 people just on YouTube. Whew, come on now. Come
I
on
do.
now. Well done, guys. 60 now, even 60 thumbs.
Yeah, I think as well
Great.
now in this scenario, like with Lucas here shootout, if we go back to the last game where Lucas put it into the sand, where Karsten could play a little bit more conservative, and now you would think Lucas would do the same.
Let's see what
Um,
happens. Come on now. Perfect pull. Tommy already knows. Okay. All right. Looks
not
like we're
saying
going to go
anything.
3 up for Mr. Lucas. Well played, man.
Two match
Well
balls or
played.
whatever we call it.
Woo.
3-1 it is. Well played, Lucas.
I
Well
had no
played,
idea how
Karsten.
like intense and exciting this would actually be. This is great. You guys are amazing. I don't count Carson out one bit. He has demonstrated exceptional
Mm.
gameplay. The margins are small. There's no guarantees.
Yeah. And
Look at
I think
William.
as well, something worth to mention, like in this tournament that we have had, there has been players all from very few amount of trophies up to maximum amount of trophies. And you can see on the players that are here in the final, because it's very easy to just think like, oh, it's going to be the max trophy players who are going to win this. Many of them got their asses kicked already in
Yep.
round 1 and
Yep.
2.
Because I need your notes to get there in tour play.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I suck at tour play without having notes. That's why,
Yeah.
Tommy, that you have to be the kind of player who can estimate, who can
Yeah.
think on your feet, who can adapt to change quickly. And if you become, situationally reliant and dependent on the notes,
Mm.
this is going to be a more difficult tournament for you.
I agree fully. Guys, you can go ahead, go with what will it be? Game 5. So, then, like I said, we have the scenario now. We are 3-1 up for Lucas. He needs to win one more game. Karsten needs
Must
to,
win,
he needs to
Carson.
win three games in a row, the last 3 games here.
I believe. I believe anything is possible here. Anything is possible.
These
If
guys are
Tommy and
brilliant.
Finners can be best friends for this long,
Yeah, they're
anything
crazy.
can happen in this match now. Come on, boys. I believe. Let's see what
That's
happens
honestly
here.
crazy, yeah. That's actually a gold medal in itself, I think.
Good.
Right, Colin. Like the guys here are absolutely brilliant. Like they are definitely showing up, which I'm super pleased with to
Perfect
see.
way.
It's almost like they have been streaming for 200 people before.
Easy.
Um,
No pressure.
no, that's
Totally pressure. It's totally different when the lights and cameras and microphones are on. It's a whole different ball game.
mm.
Okay, nice drive here. Coming out strong. Carson showing he is here to give nothing to Lucas. And Lucas is going to have to continue to demonstrate why he made it this far if he's going to get that fourth and decisive win. Be interesting to see here.
Next
Go.
time
Special
can we have
shout
a
out to
rookie
my
division? What's that mean?
favorite playing partner, Mr. Paul McFadden in the chat. Come on, guys. Good job. Nice drive. Well played.
Matthew, what do we do here now? Like like
You
this
got to lay
is
up
like
again because
yeah,
you
but
want that third shot on
where?
the green.
Yeah, but where?
In my opinion.
Are you going for the
What?
rough then? Maybe like rough.
Maybe they sneak it out this way. Left side there, just kind of through the trees. There's a bit of a line to get it in front of that fairway bunker, but this is into headwind. No way. Not for me. I'm laying it up to where we would typically want to be
Oh,
with the drive-in master, and then I'm going to be on in 3.
yeah. I think that he hits perfect with that needle. So he's playing for the gap
Oh,
between the. Oh, he's playing for
this
the gap between the
this
trees here. I
this
say,
is the
impressive.
still on in 3 though. clean line between. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean that's a play. It still gets him close to the green. Um, both
I-
work,
yeah,
honestly.
impressed about that. I thought he was gonna go the way Lucas seems to be going here now.
Similar idea. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
obviously, some risk in both situations puts you, out there in the bushes. Okay, great left. If that overpower with this club could do anything, but I think this will play fine from that angle.
Like
Yep, yep.
I'm just thinking like here. I'm
There's a lot of
thinking,
slope behind the green, which helps.
yeah, I'm thinking on Lucas here. Will he go for the dunk there? Possibly 1.1 win, Matthew. It's like
I
micro
guess,
adjustment,
huh?
and he might have the slope that can, like, he is 3-1 up. He could take the risk. I'm thinking.
Dunk would be such an epic finish,
The
right?
it would it would have been I might hope for too much here. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, no pressure. Don't let Tommy down, Lucas. Come on. Can't believe Karsten. You got this,
Oh,
bro.
all right.
Okay.
Minimum shootout though. Minimum shootout.
Well, we're gonna see what happens with this shot, though. These guys, every shot has been convincing. I feel like they all have a chance.
Is he actually gonna? He's.
Three quarter distance or so.
I don't like this 1.7 in win. I have no clue what to adjust. It can't be money decimals here.
It's got to be under a ring, right? Like that low accuracy, but
Yeah, and it's like you have to hit perfect too. I don't know if this stays on green though. Like if he's missing this one, that's the thing. Ooh,
we can't
half
see it.
an hour.
What's your?
He needs a.
You should be commentating off of Twitch, Tommy, to be on the same page as the people. Because
What?
when you're looking at your live feed, you're
Yeah.
reacting before all the rest of us can see what's happening.
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah,
I'll do
yeah.
that.
Play dead or alive. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Still
gonna
on.
bring that up instead. Actually, I'll do that. Like
Oh
that.
my gosh, and puts it on the fringe. Now putting pressure on himself. Lucas is going.
He did go.
Twitch is slightly ahead of YouTube, I think.
He did go half a ring though, adjust, and that was like, yeah, oh, that's too much.
Probably, yeah, maybe only needed a couple of clicks. That's a good try, good effort.
Absolutely. I mean, going for it. It's just I respect that, big time, big time. But this is no gimme. This one here. I'm on the same feed now as you, Matthew. So it's
I'm just thinking of the beautiful
yeah,
people.
no, that's good. I didn't even think about that myself.
No, I just kind of noticed. It's all good. I don't mean to be the bossy guy here. Okay, perfect ball under pressure. Lucas
And it's in.
demanding the
It's
shootout.
in. All right.
Take it here. Come on. Come on. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. These guys have not disappointed. If this is the last hole, I couldn't ask for more, but I believe Karsten has an absolute. Oh my gosh, we're taking it back to where it all began
Yeah,
here on
we
this
do.
first shootout hole here.
And it
Come on now.
is actually quite funny that it's, Lucas goes first, Karsten goes first, Lucas goes first, so it's completely, back and forth here.
Feels fair. Feels equal. It feels like they're both
Yeah,
in a minute here.
but the question is here now then, like, yeah, I don't know really here what actually is a good result here.
Hole in one.
Yeah, well,
Hey, just trying to show you how the game works, Tommy. I'm here for you. We can talk after the stream if you want some more advice, hot tips. I'm here for you. Come on, Lucas. I believe. What do you
oh,
got, buddy? Oh, this feels good. Right off
oh,
the
that
fringe
looks
there.
good.
Nice speed.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh.
That's such an
Oh,
amazing
great
shot.
shot. Oh,
So
oh my gosh.
0.19 is the closest you can be without dropping. So there is some room for Carson if it's not dropping, but there is not much.
Nice effort, man. That like you game respects game. You see look on Tommy's face? He's like, oh shit, I couldn't have done
Nah, I would have.
that.
I even
Shot,
like
man.
the thing is, even if I would have practiced it a lot, you don't just go in. with practice and shoot it 0.556 or whatever it was. You don't. That's extremely impressive. But Karsten still has a shot though. Like,
Absolutely. I believe. I'm Team Karsten right now on this play. Come
yeah,
on,
yeah.
baby. Let's keep it alive. Keep it going. Lucas is like, shut up, Matt. No, no, we got this. Come on, bro. Under pressure, under fire, with the perfect ball. Oh, sit
Will
down
it be
on the
close?
French. Same deal. Get in the hole. Oh my gosh. Ooh, what the heck, guys? Oh my gosh, these legendary competitors.
I mean, without that left curl though, that's
Unbelievable.
you know first and foremost, get some booms in the shot for Lucas. Congratulations, winning 4-1. Absolute brilliant display from Lucas. Absolute brilliant display from Karsten as well. And I must say though, looking back at the games, Matthew, I think this game was won by Lucas on game one. And the reason I say that is because of that miss with the wedge from Karsten, and Lucas managed to get that into the shootout, winning the shootout, and then can run on that confidence. I would say that was very early. I think that was a pretty big thing. I don't know
I
what
couldn't agree
what do you
more.
think?
That momentum is incredibly important. You need to have confidence behind you. You need to believe in your shots. And it's not to say that either one of these guys put out any really bad shots. I mean, at the end of the day, that was incredibly entertaining. I didn't know what to expect. I thought, basic ball, but guys, like they absolutely knocked it out of the park. I am so proud of these gentlemen. Congratulations to Lucas taking it
Yeah.
4-1 and Mr. Paul McFadden bringing a little fire.
Yeah, thank you so much, Paul, giving away 5 memberships there. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, Paul. And yes, once again, congratulations to Lucas, but also congratulations to Karsten. Karsten's going to get a gift card worth $75, and Lucas gets $100, and obviously the pride of being the winner. A lot of other winners as well, and has been a pleasure following this for, I think it's 7 weeks. I can be wrong with a week here and there, but 7 weeks, 128 players. Some, didn't show in the beginning, but from round two, I would say it was such a lot of fun to follow along with all the games being played, all the fun we had at the office, me and Joachim, kind of betting on who was gonna win the whole thing or something like that. Thank you everyone that did participate. There were players from the lower level tours, players from the high level tours, high divisions and low divisions as well from a tournament perspective. So has been a fair mix. This was a tournament that was open for the whole community. You didn't have to be a paid member anywhere. You had to be a follower to any of our communities, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Patreon, whatever. It was open for everyone, and I didn't think we were gonna fill 128 people, but
Didn't
it
take
was.
long.
No, it didn't. It went really quick, I would say, and we will see if we do another one. It's do have some thoughts about that.
The new
I would say.
year, Team Tommy Invitational New Year Tournament 2025, baby.
Like might be an announcement coming. I don't know. I would say like Christmas and New Year's is
We're listening.
where we
We're
should be
listening.
chilling a
Come on,
little
come on.
bit. I think.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Like, thank you very much for organizing this, for keeping the community in mind, and for making it inclusive for everyone. It's so important. There are a lot of people out there who are not going to be joining the top tier master leagues with all the paid balls and all of that. And this is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for all of us to get involved, to come together, make some friends, and enjoy the game in a different way that there really is, I think the spirit of gaming in general and really what it's all about. Lucas flexing on his top position in the weekend bracket there. Uh
Yeah.
huh. Uh
We
huh.
can
Nicely done.
we can actually do that. I'm gonna call Lucas up and see if we can give have a couple of um
Hello.
congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
It feels amazing.
How
It's been really good.
how much hand sweat did you have throughout the game?
Extremely. Like from the start of the stream, even in the lobby, my heart rate was at like 150, and my hands were like, and on the first hole, when I didn't hit it perfect until the shootout, I was like, man, this is gonna be a rough night.
Yeah, am I right to assume that once you did just land that one in the rough and Karsten had a wedge there at the back, that you weren't super pleased with yourself?
No, I was very frustrated. But then at the same time, I was like, okay, yeah, well, it's just a first hole. Let's refocus, calm down, drink Fanta, eat candy, and then let's move on.
Absolutely.
And unfortunately, he missed, and we got to shoot up. So it ended up well, anyways.
And I must say, I know you can't hear Matthew, or maybe you can, but in a delay format. But it's was absolutely impressive. Like two of the shootouts. It you know. Am I right to assume that Jubilee Grove shootout that you got twice and got within 1 yard twice, is that the favorite one for you?
Yeah, by far.
Yeah.
I've got it when I practice alone. I got it so many times in the beginning, and I was like, at some point, I got it like 3 times in a row when I was practicing alone, and I dropped hole in one 3 times in a row as well. So yeah, it's my favorite, and I kind of knew how to play it, but then in some different wind strengths, and like if you have crosswind and tailwind and headwind, you need to like set up a little bit different. And yeah, it didn't go in the hole today, but it was very close.
So, like, yeah, that was very close. And I would say the last question I have, and I think all the audience are wondering that as well, how much will you charge for your guides for Tour 4 beginner clubs?
It's free for everyone.
Hey.
That's amazing. Congratulations, Lucas, again. And we'll
Thank
speak
you.
to you later, okay?
Yeah, thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So there you do have it, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first ever TT Invitational tournament. So give it up for Lucas with them booms in the chat once again. Congratulations to that. And again, thank you so much, everybody, for participating. Thank you so much, Matthew, taking some time of
Thank
your
you, bro,
day.
for having me here.
It was a pleasure. And hopefully we can do something like this again in the future. Now, we do have Franco. I'm not sure if he's live at the moment. I think he will be. But if you want to see some world-class golf clash, you do have some Master Division going on there on his channel. I think I'm gonna check if he is live, so I'm not saying something stupid. God, I can't find anything on YouTube because I'm a weirdo. But no matter.
He's not live just yet.
Okay, so he's actually live a little bit
Not
later.
live yet.
All right. Okay,
Later,
thank you. All right, everyone. Any final words from you, Matthew, before we say goodbye to everyone?
I love this. I'm so appreciative of you hosting the tournament and keeping it real, keeping everybody involved. And thank you for having me here to join you in a little fun. It's a lot more relaxing to not have to be the one playing. So
Oh.
thank you very much, Tommy and everybody.
It's so nice, honestly, not have to play. I'm not gonna lie. That's so. All right. Thank you once again, everybody, for watching. I will be back streaming. I'm not exactly sure about next week streaming wise. I'm probably gonna have a little bit different time wise because of the steady wins that we have. For those of you having our guides, and for those of you that do sign up, you can have still chance to get the Black Week deal up until the morning tomorrow. So Black Week code, or like you use the code Black Week, 20% discount on all the packages. We will be working our asses off during qualifying round to provide different alternatives that we're looking for, covering as many balls that we can, free to play, pay balls and stuff like that. Send it layups and stuff like that. And then we do have obviously the opening round with the steady wins, and we want our players to feel that, following us, to feel that we have done our work on the 3 days beforehand, and that players feel that they can go in immediately on the Thursday morning on the opening round with the same wins and actually feel that they don't miss out on something. I know some players need to start early. I know how frustrating it is that, oh, there comes a new shot on Thursday evening, or Friday. That's just part of the game, obviously, but that's at least our goal for next week.
You
So
guys do an amazing job of getting a well-rounded selection of shot choices out there. I mean, come on, like it's almost
thank you
every
very
hole
much.
has at least 2 options like at the beginning of the next day, which is insane.
And we try to, and it's obviously important to not just have different options. It's most important, obviously, to have like it is important to have different options, but only if they are dialed in enough. It's very easy to just do a shot here and there and just add it on. So, but that's what we get when we do have a very strong and big team where we can kind of share the workload, and players allow them they are allowed to take the time necessary, not just scaling off and trying to cut corners to get stuff out there. And
You mean me making notes?
you know, you said it, I didn't. No, no. But
It's
once
good
again,
enough.
once again, everyone, thank you so much, Matthew. Thank you so much, and I will
Love.
see you on the next stream whenever that will be. Much love to you all. Bye for now.